Hi, I'm Ashley.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Sara. And we are Unabridged, the podcast where teachers take on books.
Join us each week for bookish episodes and check out our website, unabridgedpod.com, where you can find lots of new bookish content every week.
Find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at UnabridgedPod and message us there or see our website to get plugged into the Unabridged community. You want opinions about books? We've got them.
Hello, everyone. Sara here. This is episode 221. I'm here with my teaching tidbit. Before I get started, first, I wanted to tell you about our listener survey that we're currently conducting. You can access that on the front page of our website. Just go there and click on the link and it will take you to a quick survey that you can fill out. This is really helpful for us in finding out what you're liking and maybe not liking, things that you'd like to see on Unabridged. And we would really like to get your feedback so that we can tailor our show to meet your expectations and needs. And so it is just very important that we get that information if you're willing to give it. So go ahead and go check that out on unabridgedpod.com. Also, before I tell you my teaching tidbit, I wanted to give you my bookish check-in and what I'm reading right now. So I am reading Stanley Tucci's Taste, My Life Through Food. Oh, and let me tell you, this book is just so good. I am listening to the audio because Stanley Tucci does read it. And it is just an incredible story about how food has impacted his life and how important it was in his family and the feelings that we create surrounding food and traditions. And it is just fabulous. It's got a lot of humor in it. Stanley Tucci has this really witty, dry humor. And hearing him read his own stories in his own voice is just amazing. And let me tell you, if you read this, you are going to want Italian food like pronto because the descriptions are just amazing. And I just felt like I wanted to eat all the food as I was listening to this. So I'm about 2/3 of the way through, and it has not disappointed me. I love it. So I would definitely suggest you check it out. So that is what I'm reading right now, and that is Stanley Tucci's Taste, My Life Through Food. So for today's teaching tidbit, I wanted to again give you 3 more extensions that I use all the time as a teacher. Sometimes students can use it, but also just for me as a teacher, these extensions provide some ease of use when I'm using Google Chrome. And in our district, we are always in a Chrome environment. So it's really nice to know these tips and tricks and these extensions that can kind of make your life a little easier. So I wanted to share 3 with you today. So the first one is called Dualists. And basically this extension is for people who don't have dual monitors. So I think there's a big trend in having multiple monitors so that you can have multiple things in front of you at all times. And, in education, a lot of times that is just not possible. So Dualist, what it does, it allows you to basically pull up 2 screens. You can choose how you view them. You can have them split right in half. You can have one bigger and one a little bit smaller, but it basically gives you that functionality of a dual screen without actually having 2 screens in front of you. I think that this could be really powerful for students, like if they're reading something and then typing something into a worksheet or a Google form or something like that, they could have what they're reading and then also their questions up at the same time. Same thing for math problems, all that kind of thing. They could utilize Duelist. And of course, as teachers, we probably have 10,000 tabs open, at least I know I do. So using Duelist can allow you to at least see 2 things that are of importance at the same time. And so this just provides that functionality for you. So again, that is called Duelist, and that will be linked in the show notes. And it is all of these extensions can be found in the Chrome web store. The second extension that I wanted to tell you about is called Small PDF. And what's really awesome about this is this extension allows you to edit, compress, and convert PDFs. So you can actually take a PDF and convert it to the file type that you wish it to be, such as Microsoft Word, Google Docs, all of those types of things. So this extension just provides the editing functionality that sometimes we don't have with PDFs in a very easy, streamlined way. And really, there's not a ton more I can say about that. But I know as a teacher, sometimes we want to be able to manipulate a PDF in some way, or like cut something out of it, or modify it. And so this allows you to do it easily. So this is small PDF. And my last one today is kind of a little fun one that we in the podcast use all the time. And as an ITRT presenting and making presentations, I use this very often to match colors. And so this extension is called Eyedropper. It's a super simple extension to operate. Basically, you install it, then when you click on it, you can click on a little button and you can pick any color from a web page. So a lot of times we will use this for unabridged content because we like to match our unabridged color, and we can just grab it right with Eyedropper and then apply it to a presentation or a graphic. And it just makes it so much easier. Once you click on that little button I said to grab from the website, you click on the color in the website that you want, it pulls it, and it will then give you a number in the upper right-hand corner of the Eyedropper extension. You just copy and paste that into your custom color, and then you can use whatever color you wish. And that will also help you, match your PowerPoint or Google slide presentations to graphics and all that. It's just a really easy way to kind of spiff up presentations, graphics, content in a really quick and easy way. So again, that is Eyedropper. I hope that you have heard an extension today that you think that you might want to utilize either in the classroom or in your personal life. I really believe that Chrome extensions, if you're working in a Google or Chrome environment, these can make your life so much easier. Just having these little programs that run to do things quickly that you might have had to take several steps to do in the past. So I highly encourage you to look into the Google extensions. I'm going to keep bringing you the ones that I find that really help me and create value for me as a teacher and as just a person who is on my computer a lot. I'll continue this series, but I hope you will try Small PDF, Eyedropper, or Duelist and let me know what you think. And if you have a favorite extension, please don't hesitate to hit me up on social media because I'm always looking for new ones to look at. Thanks again for listening.
Do you have comments or opinions about what you heard today? We'd love to hear them. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at UnabridgedPod or on the web at unabridgedpod.com for ways to support us. To get more involved, you can sign up for our newsletter, join a buddy read, or become an ambassador. Thanks for listening to Unabridged.